truth comes out and I'm vindicated? Because I want to keep fighting for people because they get me sick. They're so fake. They're so fake. And you know what is really bad about the hypocrisy and the phoniness? There are real consequences to it. There are real consequences that impact people. If they're just going to be hypocrites, if they're just going to be phonies, if they're just going to be like Dick Durbin, where he says he's for the Cardinals, the Cubs, and the White Sox, now nobody really believes that. You got to like one team more than the other. That's how it is. But when you pretend to be that, we dismiss that. That's just the baloney of a classic politician. That kind of phoniness and hypocrisy doesn't hurt anybody. But when they start saying that stuff and it takes more money out of taxpayers' pockets, and it doesn't have to be that way, and they don't provide opportunities for families like giving them the same kind of health care they give themselves, it doesn't have to be that way. When they make you pay more in taxes when you don't have to pay that because of the little sneaky taxes they put on, a sales tax increase here, a sales tax increase there, so you can't know who's taxing you. All you know is you're running in place or you're falling behind, but you don't know who's doing it to you because those sneaky, phony, hypocritical politicians are knowingly doing this to us. Then that has consequences. Then it's hypocrisy that matters. Then it's hypocrisy that hurts. And so, yeah, I know the anger that a lot of you have. I know you had a lot of that from me when I was governor. All I can tell you is I was not one of them. I fought them all, and I'm still fighting them all. When I disagree with Mayor Daley, we had our disagreements. He didn't like me giving free rides on subway trains and buses to senior citizens. He just wanted me to raise the sales tax. I said, no deal. We gave our senior citizens free public transportation. He didn't want me to advance health care in Illinois. He said it was a federal issue, like Pat Quinn did. Okay? Do it in Washington. In the meantime, 27% of his constituents in the city of Chicago can't afford to see a doctor. When Mike Madigan kept saying we need to put, and I'm mimicking him here, the governor doesn't understand that there has to be some pain, I disagreed. Not my job as the governor to bring pain on the people. It's my job as the governor to try to ease the burdens on the people, make their lives easier, not harder. Don't increase their hardships so we make Mike Madigan's job easier. Don't increase the hardships of the people because the lawmakers are looking for solutions so they can get out of town in their part-time job and then go back and do their second job. The system is upside down. It is a corrupt system in Illinois government. I fought that corrupt status quo, and king of that status quo, that corrupt status quo, what Elvis is to rock and roll, Mike Madigan is to that corrupt status quo. That system has to change. But phony baloney Pat Quinn has been co-opted by Madigan, and as a result, he has been castrated, and instead of speaking like the tenor he used to be, he is now singing like the mezzo-soprano that he is. I'm coming back to the calls in a second. This is the Big 89 WLS, where Chicago comes to talk.